If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. The difference between the almost right word and the right word is really a large matter. 'Tis the difference between the lightning bug and the lightning. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities, truth isn't. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform, or pause and reflect. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. Get your facts first, and then you can distort them as much as you please. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. If you don't read the newspaper, you're uninformed. If you read the newspaper, you're misinformed. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. To get the full value of joy you must have someone to divide it with. When angry, count 4. When very angry, swear. After all these years, I see that I was mistaken about even the beginning. It is better to live outside the garden with her than inside it without her. The human race has only one really effective weapon and that is laughter. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. I've had a lot of worries in my life, most of which never happened. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Reality can be beaten with enough imagination. It's easier to fool people than to convince them that they have been fooled. It is better to deserve honors and not have them than to have them and not deserve them. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. My books are water, those of the great geniuses is wine. Everybody drinks water. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Man is the only animal that blushes. Or needs to. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. There isn't time, so brief is life, for bickerings, apologies, heartburnings, callings to account. There is only time for loving, and but an instant, so to speak, for that. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. Noise proves nothing. Often a hen who has laid an egg cackles as if she had laid an asteroid. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Do something every day that you don't want to do. This is the golden rule for acquiring the habit of doing your duty without pain. There is nothing so annoying as having two people talking when you're busy interrupting. Honesty, the best of all the lost arts. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. I do not wish any reward but to know I have done the right thing. Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand. I can last 2 months on a good compliment. Find a job you enjoy doing, and you will never have to work a day in your life. It is easier to stay out than to get out.